Yo, what's good, Chaos Kids? It's your boy, Chaos Hero, here again, once again, with another awesome toy review, jumping out for the chaos to see what's good for you. Today, we're going to be doing a review on a piece of my childhood, which is the Mega Man X Zero Type 2 D-Arts figure. Now, about this figure, this is a huge part of my childhood. But enough said, I want to get into this figure. I really love the paint, I love the coloring. Let's get into this figure. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of things. This figure right here is well, in my opinion, a masterpiece compared to the 20th anniversary D-Arts base. I like the color and attention to detail with the ponytail, the shading with the the orange and a little bit of the yellow fusing in with the light and contrast of the figure is really awesome. The only thing I don't like about it is it's hard to pose him because of his ponytail has little to none articulation. You have to kind of sway it back and forth, and even then it's kind of hard to pose him with it. I like the metallic white paint, the metallic white pearl paint. Kind of doesn't clash with the candy paint red and the yellow and the green. I love the way they actually did this instead of just glossing it up. As you can see real closely, this entire figure is just metallic paint. It's like a beautiful metallic paint job. The yellow doesn't look like it's sprayed on like the D-Arts base figure, which was my only gripe about it. You're going to do half of the figure in metallic paint and just the rest in just yellow paint. That made no sense to me. But I liked it. I liked the figure anyway. I like even the smallest detail where they have the Capcom logo right here on the bottom of the foot right there, just to make sure if you forget. Translucent green. I love the attention to detail with that. My favorite thing is when they took the detail to the footing. Like, look at that. That is just magic. If it can zoom, yeah, right there, right there. Now, the only thing, if you can notice, they did do a lazy job on the spray painting with the tip of the foot right there. But it's all good, you know. It's the detail to the foot in the middle part where the translucent green is. I like that. It's beautiful. It's great. Overall, this figure is, to me, one of the greatest masterpieces. And I'm not saying that because I've been a huge fan of Mega Man since I was a kid. I even tried out the NT Warrior Net series at one point. I'm actually currently playing Mega Man, I think, Battle Network 5 double team. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty fun. It doesn't have good graphics, but you should try it. Give it a shot. Other than that, let's check out his posability. He gets a lot of love in the swivel department, chicken neck, if you will. Not much posability with the hair. Ball joints are on the shoulders. Hinge joint on the elbow. Ball joint on the hands with a swivel. A bit of a waist swivel, but try not to overdo it. Ball joint at the torso, ball joint at the thigh, beautiful knee bend. See, this is what I like. This is what I like right here. They don't just like cover all assets with figures, and that's what I like about most of the arts figures. But they just make sure it's like, okay, this is completely a figure, so we're gonna put some added details in it, and they just really cover that up with the metallic shin right there, and I like that. Ball joint with the foot and a decent but not so bad toe pivot with a little bit of a swivel, I guess. I don't know. It's just really awkward. Also, he comes with eight accessories, being that they are. For the first off, we have his various emotional faces. Right now he's wearing a standard, okay, I'm serious face, to the angry face, to the aggressive looking right face. I don't know why they had him just looking to the right with that. I don't get it. Action posing beam saber. Makes it look like he's doing his signature, it's called the Crescent Moon Slash. Ball tip beam saber with also the left grabby hand. You can see it. Yeah. Focus in there real quick. Also comes with the right-hand beam saber with a pointed tip. Now, I will remind you that you might want to keep this out of reach out of children because it is 15 and up for collectors. So some of these parts of these figures are really sharp, both left and right open hands, or I like to call it jazz hands. And the non-hollow beam cannon blast tip. I wonder where I put the cannon at. It comes with a cannon, an arm cannon. I just, for some reason, can't seem to find it right now. I wonder where it went to. I really did. I think I lost it probably in the packaging. But either way, it comes with an arm cannon. For example, it's right here in the box art, right there. Because I didn't have it. I'm sorry. My bad. I suck at life. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. But other than that, it's a really decent figure. Now, let's get into the size comparison. Here they are compared side by side with the D-Arts 20th anniversary base figure. As you can clearly see that, Zero Out just dwarfs base by a couple of inches, like pretty good inches. If you haven't seen my previous review on base, go check that out on my channel at Chaos TV. If you don't know what that is, I did not leave a link in the description. My bad. But you can also subscribe. Just click on my channel when you see this review, and it'll have a huge playlist of collectibles and gear that I've been doing on my review, aside of deck profiles that I do as well on my channel, which we do everything nerd to Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably pretty soon to TCG. We're doing TCGs and collectibles, but we're kind of transitioning into video games and other stuff as well. But your support would be very much appreciated. I'm not doing this for the profit. I'm just doing this to show fans that people out here, no matter what age you are, you can still be a fan of something. You can still enjoy something. You can still like something, and you can still be, that giant kid that you always wanted to be, enjoying life. But other than that, this is your boy Chaos. Back from Chaos TV. I'm gonna jump back out into Chaos to see what's out there good for you. Also, stay tuned for this week because I will be doing an updated video on this big guy. Now, if you don't know who that is the Alternator Series Skids. If you haven't seen my previous video on the Masterpiece Series Wheeljack Lincia Turbo review, check that out. Get on that video and tell me what you think of it. Other than that, I'm your boy Chaos, and I'm out. Also, I found the beam arm. Sorry.